There's Big Joe. Hey guys, welcome back to Cross Timbers Bison. Good to see y'all again. Santa has came to the ranch. We're giving the Big Joe herd one of their favorite things, a sweet pro tub straight from Santa. We're doing some bison ranching today. It is time to move the Big Joe herd once again. We got them on the move. Bison being bison. We're gonna move them to the beautiful hay meadow, one of my favorite places here on the Ponderosa. Gotta locate, find the Big Joe herd, see where they are. I've got to clean out a water tank, give them water. We're gonna roll out a bale of hay, a little bit of erosion on the roadway. We're gonna cover up and we're gonna get them taken care of today for a little Merry Christmas. And we're gonna go have some fun with the horses whenever Brooks gets home. All right, hope you guys are ready to buy some ranch with us. I wanna thank Hydrobed for sponsoring today's video and helping us get this done today. So we're fortunate enough to be able to graze this hay meadow. We've been working on a project and we installed a 2-inch water line, but we haven't hooked up a water tank and haven't hooked it all up yet to a water meter, a rural water meter. And so very fortunate, I say that because my aunt and uncle live right here on just connected to our property, and they let us use their rural water and to water our bison so they can actually come into the hay meadow, and we can lock them in the hay meadow. Now I could just let them run freely on, that'd be over 100 acres, 80 plus this 30, and they would go to the pond and the creek, but we want to lock them in here and we want them to stay in here and kind of force them to eat some of this standing dead stuff, and then some winter cool season grass stuff as well. So very fortunate to Keith and Janie for letting us borrow some water right here from their property. Works out great, and family makes a big difference in farming and ranching. And if you've farmed or ranched before, you completely understand what I'm saying. So I'm gonna clean this out real quick. We're gonna fill it up, and while it's filling up, we're gonna go find the Big Joe herd. So we're gonna let that fill up. We're gonna go drop the bale of hay off. We're gonna do something a little bit different than we normally do, but Hydrobed got us over here. Since we're on a big hill, we may do it the old-fashioned way. When you don't have a Hydrobed, I'll show you what we used to have to do and what a lot of farmers and ranchers still do today if you have hills. And then we're gonna drop off their Christmas gift. So, and then we're gonna go find the Big Joe herd, and when they come up here, they'll have everything they need. Well, the hay bale, as you could tell, didn't work out so great for me. I was trying to have a little fun. I thought that was hilly enough, but apparently it wasn't. I got it rolled out, just trying to do something different. So before we had the hydro bed, that's the way we kind of did it. If we do have some rolling hills here at the Ponderosa. I used to have to move the hay around and roll them off with the skid steer, but with the hydro bed, all that has changed. No skid steer out in the pasture tearing it up anymore. No having to fork it or set up on the hill. And I kind of miss doing that a little bit, so I thought I'd try it since I was here at the hay meadow. Didn't work out for us, but that's okay. The reason I did that is this is a road that we travel in and out on. We only try to stay in one place. Well, if you do that over and over, the grass doesn't grow there as well. And when the water, you get a lot of water or rainfall, it will erode some of your road. And so what we've done in the past, not here specifically, but on other parts of the Ponderosa, we'll roll out hay. They'll come through, they'll eat it, stomp on it, poop and pee on it, and trample it into the ground. And eventually, once you get some moisture, actually grass will start growing there again. So try to prevent some of that erosion just by rolling out some of our native hay. And we're putting seeds that we got on other people's property, native seeds, and we're putting them back right here on ours, and we don't have to cut hay on our property. So we're putting the seeds back on right here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this off. It's easier than putting that deal on it. 225 pounds right there. The Sweet Pro tubs, they love these guys. I'll have a link in my description for Sweet Pro if you guys are ever interested in tubs. One of the main things about these is that we have them, they're healthy for the bison, lots of vitamins and minerals. They're going to get some of that protein out of here, 18% protein that they're not going to get from the native grasses and the hay. Also, they like it. That's the number one thing, is they like it. Merry Christmas, Big Joe herd. Let's go find the Big Joe herd and get them in the hay meadow. Well, here they are. They saw me. You guys ready? Big Joe, I see you, big boy. There's the big fella there. What's up, Big Joe? Y'all ready? Give him a woo! Looks like we got most of them. They're already getting after. Here's Texas 11, or her calf, and another calf. Got some stragglers in the back. They're coming. We'll leave that gate open. I'm gonna go up here and make sure I think I left one gate open up here. I'm gonna give them cubes right now. And then part of that reward system, Big Joe. Gate is latched. All of them are in, except Princess. She may come up to the fence eventually. We'll find her and get her Christmas gift. Love the bison being in here. So cool. There's just something special about this pasture and all the native grass in it. And I think that the soil just must be this much better. And a lot of places of the ranch, it's wide open. We've cleared cedar, we've cleared brush, we've cleared a bunch of bad trees, kind of unwanted trees in here, and it looks so much better now. And not that other parts of the Ponderosa doesn't have good soil, but there's something unique about this one, and it has good soil because you can tell of the native grasses in here. And since we've owned this and we stopped cutting hay off of it, it just keeps getting better and better. So, and that's why we're doing the burn. That's why we're doing the regenerative ag on the rest of the Ponderosa, is so it can look like this someday. It just takes a lot of time when you don't use chemicals, and try to do things the way nature would do it and the way the bison would do it. They're already going after that sweet pro tub. Good horses. Good girl, Cora. Good girl, Cora.
Just picking. Nope, no way. No.
We're gonna do something fun. We had a follower send us something fun for these two horses here, so I'm gonna get them caught. Got Cora caught. I'm gonna get Morgan Wild caught. Brooks are gonna put something fun on. A little Christmas cheer. Come here, Morgan. All right, show them what we got here. You think you can get up there and put it on her?
Yeah.
Here, climb up that fence and I'll help you. Cora will be the easiest. She should be. Hey, girl. Pretty buckskin. Getting so big.
No, I want to get on her back so I can put it on.
Oh, I don't think that'll be easy. She's gonna chew on your purse. Is that how it's supposed to go?
Yeah. Oh. Give me. Oh, don't bite my little fingers.
Merry Christmas, Cora.
Merry
You
Christmas.
think Morgan Wild will go for it?
Yeah.
She's pretty feisty. See.
Well, let's try.
Let's try at least. You look good. Over here. Walk around this way. Pretty girl. Just back up a little bit. She's silly. Bison.
Oh,
She is not gonna like it. She's fine. She's not gonna go for it. She does not like it. She says no, we're not gonna do her. Morgan is just not quite happy about getting her ears touched. So this could be really interesting. I knew she wouldn't be a problem. Oh yeah, I like it. She doesn't mind it, but something about Morgan Wild here. Morgan Wild, hence the last name. She's just got a little different mindset than Cora does. She's a year younger than Cora, but Morgan just has a problem with things being above her. Now, that comes with some training, so I know some horse people are like, oh, well, it's this and this and this, and you need to do this and this and this. Yeah, of course, right. I understand. So there's lots of things that I need to be doing, and I'm learning as well, being a first-time horse guy. I'm a Bison rancher first, trying to do some stuff with her horses. So Cora is getting so much better, can saddle her up, kind of ride her sort of a little bit, but Morgan takes some time. She's done so much better with just me catching her and being around her, putting my hands on her. She's just been a lot more of a project than Cora was at this age. So she's beautiful, bay roan, blue roan, whatever you want to call it. Her red's starting to come in some more. So she's just a little more tender than Cora ever was, and I think that just takes time. But she's a little hesitant sometimes and a little more skittish at times too as well. But she's a pretty girl, and I think she'll get better and better. The more I learn and study this and study them, I can hopefully get her a little bit better. So I've been telling Brooks I was gonna do this, so I want to thank one of our followers, and Oki actually sent us these hats. And unfortunately, Morgan Wild's not gonna get hers, but our first one here, Cora's got hers on. So I'll try to take the halter off over and see if she'll wear it for a little bit and catch her again. So anyways, from the Baker family, we want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and hope you had a wonderful Christmas. We just want to thank you guys for being a part of our channel, being a part of our journey, raising the American bison, and being there with us every step along the way, and then starting to raise characters like this. I want to thank Hydrobed for sponsoring us. It has been almost a year since we've had a Hydrobed, and very thankful for our relationship with Hydrobed, the equipment, the tool, and just the trust that we have in the Hydrobed. We love it, and we wouldn't change it. We wouldn't do anything else but a Hydrobed. Don't wait or hesitate. Hydrobed will be one of the most used piece of equipment you can imagine for your farm or ranch. Visit hydrobeds.com or call 1-800-530-5624. Can't wait for the new year to start. We'll see you guys soon. We'll keep on bison ranching.